A mother hoping for the best, but fearing the worst. A daughter with Down syndrome entering a typical classroom. It was a risk that paid huge dividends. News 4's Beth Brotherton reports this week's Golden Apple Award winner sees opportunities, not obstacles.
We could sort them by color.
In Heather Wilson's first grade class, they're sorting.
So how are we going to sort them?
Identifying similarities and differences.
How about that one? Is it smooth or rough?
Today, it's rocks. Every day, it's a lesson they're learning about each other.
And really worked hard to make sure that we develop that understanding and that tolerance and making sure that we work together to accept everyone.
Let's see if you can find some more of your friends. Go.
Mrs. Wilson has a special student, Mariah Peck, a Down syndrome child immersed in a typical classroom.
When I started the year, I was a little nervous because I'd never had a student who was different. And we have really worked together as a class, and we've learned a lot about her, a lot about ourselves.
Mariah's mom was equally nervous until she read Mrs. Wilson's philosophies.
Thank you.
And the first one was that all children can learn. And I thought, oh, let's see, if she really means it.
And saw her in action.
We got our letters out, Mariah.
When Mariah struggled to write, Mrs. Wilson got out magnets. Now Mariah takes her spelling tests on a cookie sheet.
Very good, Mariah. Give me 5. Give me 5. Good job.
I found out by her doing that my daughter could spell, and I had no idea.
When Mariah had trouble communicating, Mrs. Wilson learned some sign language and taught the entire class. She encouraged students to become authors, collaborating on this book, using pictures and stories to explain a friendship.
I really think it takes a teacher that is willing to, break the mold, not look at her and say Down syndrome, but look at her and see this child could learn.
A teacher defying a mother's expectations, helping a child develop more than ever thought possible. Beth Brotherton, WYFF News 4.
What a teacher. And if you know a great teacher, nominate them for a Golden Apple Award. You can pick up a form at any BI-LO grocery store.